Alrighty, guys. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here to another live stream, my friends. I hope everyone is having a great night. It's been quite a crazy day, man. I tell you that. We decided that we're going to kick off with a little bit of night coverage tonight. I'm not going to be here for a long time, but I'll be here for at least an hour or so. Probably a little more than that, honestly. But what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. Like I said, I just wanted to hop on here for a little bit tonight, do a little bit of weather coverage, and keep everybody up to date regarding the current weather. It's been, like I said, a pretty nasty night tonight so far. We've been seeing a lot of activity out there. Let's see what we got here so far. We got Pilot. We have, let's see here, Grifter. We have Clover, Mike, Copper, Brad, Kayla, Brent. What's up, guys? Everybody else who's joining us. Let's see here. Clover here again. The last few days been treating you well since we last talked. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Storm is spinning. It's been pretty nasty. We actually had a pretty strong storm out there near Oklahoma City a little bit ago. We're going to hop this radar over here. So we got a couple storms going on right now. We got northern portions of Oklahoma. We got some severe warnings out there. We have one out by Carrier. We have Hillsdale, Nash, Jet, Helena, Gultree, Jefferson, Pond Creek, Lamont, Salt Fork, Hunter, Kremlin, Breckenridge, and Garber. We got a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for golf ball hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Up to 1.75-inch hail overall. So, what's up, Kayla? What's up, Brad? Kayla says, hey, Andrew. Hey, everyone. Hey, Andrew. Hey, everyone. Andrew, what do I think that Indiana severe weather threat will be like Tuesday through Wednesday? Well, like I said, actually, I didn't really mention this yet, but we do actually have ourselves a pretty big day of severe weather coming up here. So today we had that moderate. Tomorrow we got a little slight risk here. We do got to watch out there for Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be a pretty big day regarding severe weather. Once again, Kansas included, more for the eastern side, but yeah, like Missouri. We got Iowa, we got Wisconsin, Illinois, portions of Minnesota. We got a pretty decent outbreak potential here for Tuesday. Then, of course, after here for Wednesday, we got a long 15% risk going all the way through the Ohio Valley, down towards the Southern Plains by Texas. And even out there for Thursday, we got a risk out by the central Southern Plains, and anything after that is kind of still a little too early. But wow, it's been quite an active day today. Look at this. Tornado reports today, 13. Damaging wind reports, 177 came through so far. And regarding hail, 115 hail reports. That is unbelievable. That's a lot of reports coming through. Let's see here. There's tornado warnings from 11:01 to 11:30. There was quite a few of them that I was watching there. Like I said, I couldn't be live at the time, but I'm here now. I'm here now. Like I said, I told you guys on my community page. I don't know if y'all follow that, but I told y'all a while ago on my community page that I'm going to be covering a little bit tonight. So here we are. We're going to be live here for a little bit with y'all. Let's see here. Pilot, dude. Thank you, man. 16 months of Category 3 membership, man. Thank you so much, Pilot. Saying I see this. I say this every single time, but that doesn't matter. I'm glad to be a mod / admin of this community. I'm glad to see Andrew grow from 2021. Andrew, again, great work on the channel. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I wish I could have been a little bit more active than I have been lately. Dude, my whole life has just been turned upside down lately. I'm not going to lie. It's been just crazy. So that's why I haven't been live lately much. There's just so much going on in my life. It should get better within the next month or so, I'm hoping. If things stay on track, it should be, and there'll be more consistent streaming. But yeah, it's just been hectic for the last little bit. I'm just going to leave it at that. But anyways, y'all. But yeah, so like I said, we're just watching a couple severe warnings up right now. We also have a couple up by Iowa, too. I think I'm going to open up a new radar. Let's go ahead and bring up another panel here. We're going to bring this one up towards Iowa. Let's see here. We're going to give that a second. Let's see. Do I think the enhanced risk will push more east to Bloomington? I don't know, Brad. I mean, we'll have to just see how it goes and how models handle it. Obviously, that's a thing up to the SPC. If they decide that they want to extend it, then they will. All right, there we go. So, yeah, we got a couple storms up in eastern Iowa popping through right now. Cedar Rapids, actually, currently in a severe warning. We got 2 reports of 60-mile-an-hour winds, so we're getting 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts out there by Cedar Rapids. We had one up there from a train weather spotter. This was out there in Lynn County, Iowa, which is yeah, out there by Hiawatha. I think that's how you say it, Hiawatha. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts overall. South of Cedar Rapids, we got another one here. This one's from another trend weather spotter, occurring right now, they said. So yeah, 5:47 UTC. That was pretty recent. It's 5:56 right now, so that is a fresh report. That is a fresh report coming off the table there. So it's definitely pretty windy. That's going to be the main problem tonight. There will be a potential for some more tornadoes. We've already had a couple tornadoes today, actually. I think today overperformed very much with tornadoes. We had a 5% risk today for tornadic activity. Today's main concern, it started out just as wind damage concern with a potential derecho that we were watching. And then it really just kind of overperformed, I think, regarding tornadoes today. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. What's up, Haley? Hope you're doing good. Let's see, watching that storm in Oklahoma. Yeah, we'll hop back between both of them. We're going to keep an eye on both of these guys. Because right now, we only have 4 severe thunderstorm warnings right now. 2 of them are in Iowa, and 2 of them are in Oklahoma. So we got a panel up in Oklahoma. We got one up in Iowa. So we'll be hopping back and forth between the 2. What's up, Zach? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope everything is well with you. But anyway, so hopping back over to Oklahoma for a minute. We got a severe warning out there by, this is for the north central side of the state, by the way. Y'all can see it right here. We have one warning out by Morrison and Sumner. This also includes, let's see here, also includes Glencoe, which we have ourselves a golf ball hail potential, so hail up to 1.75 inches in diameter, as well as 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts being possible. But yeah, 1.75-inch hail, that is obviously a pretty big concern to vehicles and, obviously, windows and stuff like that. But yeah, that is definitely enough hail to cause a bit of damage there. So yeah, 1.75-inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts once again for Morrison, Sumner, Oklahoma, and Glencoe. Got another severe warning just to the northwest of that. Looks like a new one was just issued too. But we have one out by Nash, Jet. Once again, this is still north central Oklahoma here. By Nash and Jet. We have Gultree, Helena, Hillsdale, Carrier, Kremlin. Let's see here, Breckenridge, Garber, Hunter, Salt Fork, Lamont, Jefferson, Pond Creek, Medford, and Deer Creek. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning. This one's same thing. Golf ball hail, 1.75-inch hail up to golf balls possible. And 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Never underestimate Mother Nature. That is very true. Man, if 2024 hasn't teached us that already, I don't know what will. Dude, yeah, 2024 has been just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous with the weather and all. I mean, it's just been nuts, man. Been nuts. I mean, we've had a lot of crazy storms go out there. Let me check back up on Oklahoma. Yeah, there we go. There's an extension to that warning that we just saw pop up a minute ago. We got ourselves another warning. It's an extension for the one towards Sumner and Morrison and Glencoe. This extends its way up here to the northeast by Pawnee. Let's see here. Skadee, I think it is. Let's see. Blackburn and Ralston, I think it is. Yeah, Ralston. You guys are now under a new severe thunderstorm warning. I think this is just for normal. Yeah, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, winds up to 60 possible, gusting to 60, and $half hail, so 1.25-inch hail. So, once again, Pawnee, Skadee, I think it is, as well as Blackburn and Ralston. You guys are under that new severe thunderstorm warning. We actually have a storm out by Oklahoma City right now. I'm going to hop real quickly to the radar up by OKC. They had a lot of hail reports today up by Oklahoma City. It's pretty crazy. But we got a storm out there by Oklahoma City right now. Nothing of a concern, really. But we do got a flash flood warning. That's what I was going with this. Towards, like I said, Oklahoma City here, the central and northern portion of Oklahoma City, near the village, Bethany, Eucton, Forest Park, and Lake Alma. You guys are under a flash flood warning out there. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain will fall with an additional amount of 1 to 2. So 2 to 4 inches of rain is a possibility on that one. Just want to go ahead and mention that real quickly. Considering that, Oklahoma City's pretty populated. It's a pretty populated area. Did I see the Tor E? And I heard about it, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. let's see here. The ratio has become a spinning weird thing. That can happen. That can happen. Yeah, it's just essentially one big low pressure. So then they can spin, of course. Let me pull up our velocity here. Take a look at velocity. Do a velocity check here. We haven't done that quite yet. We probably should pay more attention to the velocity here. I don't see much of a concern. Oh, they just updated the outlook here, y'all. Day 1 enhanced. Oh, wow. You know what that is? Hold on a minute. They just released our new outlook here. Hold on a minute. So this is okay. So this is the previous outlook. We had a slight risk here for later today. This is for today being Monday. But yeah, look at this. I'm about to show y'all something. So that's the previous outlook. I don't know if they updated it yet. Nope. Okay, so there you go. Slight risk. Let me bring up this page here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the new outlook here. SPC products, categorical. There we go. Boom. Look at that. So there's a bit of an update. You can probably tell. So first of all, it looks like they extended the slight risk north. It looks like they put it up into Minnesota. And that marginal is pushed up a little further up north. I think that now includes Minneapolis for later today. But the biggest thing that they changed is they actually upgraded the categorical outlook for today up to an enhanced risk later today for southwest Nebraska, northeastern Colorado, and barely a little sliver up there in northwest Kansas. I doubt many people are even in there, to be honest with you. Let's see if it updates now. Not yet, but yeah, you can see it. So there is quite a bit of an update. Let's see what they did that for. I think it's okay. We got a 5% tornado threat out there towards the Central Plains. We'll need to watch out for that. Hail probs. We got a 30% hatch risk. Okay, so that right there is for potential hail 2 inches in diameter and larger. And same thing for winds, actually. Yeah, they put a hatch wind risk out there too for later today. 30%. Yep, quite an update there. So there you go, guys. That's the brand new outlook for today. The valid outlook though. Let's see here. Yeah, the valid one's still a moderate, but that is pretty much done at this point. So, wow, dude. Yeah, that thing is just nuts looking. I'm gonna hop y'all over here for a minute, dude. Look at that MCS. Like, wow, dude. The cyclonic motion of that MCS there is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, you see that? You see that cyclonic wow, dude. That is just crazy. And then, of course, here, let's see, pause on that last scan. Yeah, right now we got a little bit of activity up by Oklahoma. But yeah, you can see, like I was mentioning, though, the moderate's pretty much over. I'm going to go ahead and turn off that level 4 real quickly. We're going to put it at a level 3. I think we still have places in that enhanced risk. So yeah, like Oklahoma, still in that enhanced risk. There's still some severe weather there. So, but yeah, I think the moderate is done with for now, or for today. So that's good. Did I see the enhanced expanding tomorrow, Tuesday? I did not. I did see that they just released that as well. Let's look at it. Yeah, let's take a look at that real quickly. Hold on a minute. Let's go ahead and. There you go. So there's that new update we were just talking about. So 5% TOR later today, 30% SIG wind, 30% SIG hail. So pretty big probs for wind and hail yet again today. Later today, I should say. Yeah, but let me look at the new day 2 outlook here. So this would be for Tuesday. So let's bring up our. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Text products, SBC products. Wow, look at that. That is wow. Oh, I think that might be the previous one, right? Did it not update on here? No, it doesn't look like it's updated quite yet. But yeah, this is Tuesday's outlook as of the one I can see right here. But yeah, enhance. We did talk about this. I'm pretty sure. Enhance all the way from eastern Kansas up to even southwestern Wisconsin in that threat today, or sorry, Tuesday. So, Let's see. Tuesday's gonna be bad for me. Gotcha. Yeah, be safe out there, my friend. Like I said, we'll keep an eye on it. Let's hop up to Iowa for a minute and take a look at the latest here. I don't see any new wind reports, but like I was mentioning, Cedar Rapids actually now is starting to clear up a bit. We did just have a pretty strong line of storms just roll through Cedar Rapids. We're kind of on the back end out there right now. You can see how the precipitation's lighting up a bit. Like I was mentioning, we did have multiple reports of damaging winds. We had 2 reports. Let's see, we had one up there by Hiawatha. I think that's how you say it. We got another one south of, pretty much southeastern Cedar Rapids there. But yeah, 260-mile-per-hour wind gusts have been reported there. Also got another one to the south, traveling to the southwest, reported. This is from an ASAW station. Let's see, out there towards Lynn County and Cedar Rapids. But yeah, 53 is not quite severe at that point, but it's still strong winds. Do a bit of a velocity check on this guy here too. Big mess, big mess. Let's see here. See, I'm in 2 out of 5 in Raymond, Illinois. Do I think it'll grow? We'll have to see. Just have to take it by ear. Let's see here. Haley, we're gonna hold off on that for now. Like I said, I'd have to really dive into models, y'all, to really determine on what things are gonna look like. We're not gonna do that right now, obviously, because we're in the middle of coverage. But we'll just keep an eye on it, and we'll just watch it over the next couple days. I do plan to add some coverage to the next few days as well. So like tomorrow, I do plan on doing some probably late coverage again, and the day after that if it's necessary. If late coverage is going to be needed, we'll be here for that. Let's see here. Anything for Louisiana? I don't think there's anything super big for Louisiana coming up here, but let me double check on that. Actually, it's always good. Yeah. So obviously today we don't got nothing going on. Tuesday, nope, we're good. Tuesday. What I would say is that I'd watch out for possibly Thursday, Friday. Depends on where you're at in Louisiana, but like the northwestern side, especially there for Thursday, SPC's got a 15% risk for watching out there for Thursday. So we'll keep an eye on it. Once again, a bit of a heads up towards Oklahoma City. If you have any folks out there, we got a flash flood warning in effect here. If there's any area that, say if you live in Oklahoma City and you're in an area that's prone to flooding, we got a flash flood warning in effect there. So we were expecting, we've already seen about 1 to 2 inches of rainfall with an additional amount of 1 to 2 possible. Let's see here. Yeah, 1 to 2. Let's see here. Although brief light to moderate rain is possible, no additional heavy rain is expected. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Yeah, so also, low-lying roads there, too, could be a problem. So turn around and don't drown, they always say. Absolutely. Hopping back up to north central Oklahoma, y'all. We're watching ourselves a severe warning out by Gultree towards Hillsdale area, towards Carrier, Nash, Kremlin, Pond Creek by Jefferson. We have Deer Creek, Lamont, Salt Fork, and Hunter. Also Garber and Breckenridge included. This one's here for golf ball hail. Golf ball hail, 1.75 inches in diameter. Pretty large hail, as well as 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts being possible. East of that, we got another warning southeast to the regions near Sumner and Morrison. Also, Glencoe is included. This one's also for golf ball hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts as well. Northeast of that, we got Pawnee, we got Skidee, I think it is, and Blackburn. Also, we got ourselves Ralston included here in a new severe thunderstorm warning and extension for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and $50 hail. Okay, so that's what's going on up in Oklahoma. Yeah, real quick, let me do another velocity check here. I need to get better at that. Don't think much is going on out there. Yeah, it looks pretty good as of now. I don't see any big concerns with those storms right now, other than the hail, like I was talking about. It's a little bit of a problem. But yeah, hopping over here to Iowa. We got a couple severe storms going on out here as well. Like I said, we just saw a storm roll through Cedar Rapids area. That is starting to actually pull away from Cedar Rapids. We did have two winds reported up to 60 miles an hour. Let's see here. Well, we got another Andrew in here. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good. Self-care, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Saying cool sign. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, my girlfriend got that for me. All right, got another warning. Right there, I call this the nose of Iowa. This is like the nose of Iowa. So everybody says it's, I forgot the name of it, but there's a chef hat there. Here's your face, and then you got the torso, and you got like the, area, and then you got like the feet there. It's like a big person for the nose of Iowa. This is out here by, let's see, we're going to change. Oh, they got a new warning out there, actually. An extension. We'll get to that here in a minute. Out there by Lost Nation, Delmar, Toronto, and Oxford. Once again, for the nose of Iowa. Winds are not a problem, actually, or they're not expected to be damaging on that storm, basically 50 or less. But the main problem is hail. So we're basically talking up to 1.25-inch hail. Now, west of that, we got a new extension that just got issued literally just now towards Monticello. Once again, we're still talking eastern Iowa here, y'all. Out there by Monticello. We have Center Junction. Let's see, Anamosa. We got Wyoming. We got Olin. Let's see, Stanwood, Mechanicsville, Cedar Bluff, and Buchanan. You guys are under a severe warning. Actually, this also includes Iowa City. I didn't see it extends down there. Yeah, so it goes through Iowa City, Coralville, North Liberty, Oasis, and West Branch. So, quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. What's up, Judy? Saying, what about Tennessee? I don't think we got much going on up in Tennessee right now. Let's see here. Yeah, we're pretty good. Nothing up in Tennessee you got to worry about right now. We are looking good. Looking good. We're going to hop back up to Oklahoma. Yep, so these storms up in Oklahoma are the ones that are kind of taking the cake right now for the most severe. You can actually see on this one by Morrison. I don't know if y'all see, or obviously you do see that. So this is up in the north central side of Oklahoma. So we got this little area here right there by Yost and Morrison. That is likely a hail core. We're talking golf ball hail possible on that storm. So definitely, honestly, well would be away from windows. I would definitely recommend it. Being away from windows and all that, because, yeah, you don't want to be next to windows whenever you're seeing golf ball hail. Wow, that last scan really, whoa. Yeah, big hail core out there by Morrison and Yost. Like I said, that's up in north central Oklahoma, like I was mentioning. Let's see. Maul says, hey, Andrew, is Kansas City / is it Plate? Is it Plate or Platte? I'm not, or something else. Are you talking about Kansas City? Well, Kansas City should be good. Yeah, Kansas City should be good here. We've already experienced a lot of our heaviest convection. There's a little bit of rain actually coming in out there towards like Kansas City area. If this is, pretty sure this is where you're talking about here. You said KC, so Kansas City. A little bit of rain, but the severity is pretty much good. Pretty much done for tonight, I think. So that is good news, because that whole MCS, or that derecho people are calling it, kind of just, has just kind of uppercut through Kansas City, which it's basically dying out now. So yeah, Kansas City is not going to be much of a problem anymore. What time do I think Chicago will get hit? First of all, let's see here. So Chicago, for later today, we do got a threat, got a slight risk. Let's see here. Bring up our Chicago view. We got the 05 Zulu HRRR here. It's going to be sometime early afternoon. Can't be exact on the timing because models aren't that perfect, but sometime early afternoon, from what it looks like. Let's hop back up to Iowa. Wow, look at that boundary there. I think that's an outflow boundary, gust front going on down there. You see that? Got this big like worm. This guy is kicking up some strong winds. Not really damaging. Up here, possibly damaging, but yeah, picking up some strong winds and maybe dropping the temperature a bit. Let's see here. Andrew, golf ball hail is so dangerous, and can it hurt you so bad? Yeah, I mean, golf ball hail I would definitely believe can hurt you, yes. Why we tell you not to be outside during hail that size, and especially away from windows. Because if you're next to a window, golf ball hail is definitely enough to shatter windows. At least crack windows, but I wouldn't take the chance. I would stay away from windows in general. Thank you very much. No problem. You're very welcome, my friend. Glad to help out. Let's see here. I'm going to try to get to some of these comments, see if I missed any of them. I don't think I did. Here we go. Is there any severe thunderstorms making its way to Bartlesville? This is Nathan. Which state is that, man? Yeah, I'm not too sure where Bartlesville is. Might be here. Let me look at Oklahoma. It might be Oklahoma. Yeah, Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so right now you're good, man. Just a bit of light, moderate rainfall going on right now. Later on today, let's see here. Or later on tonight, I should say, it could pick up a bit. Yeah, so overnight I would, say that it wouldn't be surprising if you did get some heavier rainfall. I don't think it's going to be as much of a problem, though, as we continue down in time. But, yeah, there is a potential that severe activity could continue in your area, but not anytime soon. Let's see here. Jordan, dude, thank you, man, for the $5 super chat. My man coming in here with some support. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, Jordan, saying God bless you, man. You're such a champ, best in the business. You really care. Well, thank you, dude. I like I said, I love just being here, helping y'all out. I love tracking the weather, just in general. I do it all the time myself. Whenever there's a potential I could help out and save lives, I'm going to take it. Like I said, I'm not in it for the funds, anything like that. Matter of fact, I tell you all not to donate. It's just there. That way, I can get it's just, like I said, y'all don't have to do any of that stuff, but I do appreciate it, man. And like I said, I'm going to be here for you. It's been a little crazy in my life lately. I ain't going to lie with y'all. It's been very hard. I've been going through a lot of stuff lately I'm not going to get into because it's a weather channel after all. But hopefully here soon, thinking within the next month, things will start to become back to where they used to be. Like I said, more streams and stuff like that. It's just been so much going on, dude. But let's see here. One day we'll see you at the National Weather Service. Thanks, Jordan. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 5, dude. Appreciate it. Let's see here. What's up, WA Mama? Hope you're doing good. Got a new warning up in Iowa. Let's hop back to Iowa for a minute and see what's going on up here. Got a couple severes. Oh, there you go. I think that's a new one right here. Yep, new one out there by Baldwin. Once again, this is for the nose. I always say this is the nose of Iowa. This is out there by Baldwin, near Andrew. Oh, wow, there's a lot of places here. Okay, we got McGargles, Ford. We got Ozark, East Canton, South Gary, Owen, Crabtown. We got Emeline maybe. West Iron Hills, East Iron Hills, Fulton, Otter Creek, Cottonville. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Hurstville, Maquoketa. Maquoketa. Dude, I have no idea. Y'all may need to help me out on that one. Maquoketa. Maquoketa. Maquoketa, maybe. Okay. Anyways, Nashville, Mill Rock, Baldwin, and Monmouth. This one's for $50 hail. This one's not a problem for winds. As winds should be under 50 for the most part. But yeah, $50 hail, up to 1.25 inches possible. Now, the one to the west, though, so that's just for this little cell here. The one for the west, we're still talking the nose. This is now east of Cedar Rapids. The one out by Monticello right now. This one's capable of winds up to 60. And this one has a little bit more stronger winds on it. A little bit less on the hail, actually. We're down to quarter size on this one, but still potential for some hail. We got Center Junction, Wyoming, Olin, let's see here, Stanwood, Mechanicsville. Also, Iowa City is included there. Once again, quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Grand Rapids one, we have 9 minutes left. They're probably getting ready to expire that soon, I would say. Probably not going to be there for too long, considering that storm is out of the area for the most part. The severe part of that's more east of that polygon. Anything else for Midwest City? Oklahoma. Let's see here. Midwest City, Oklahoma. I have no idea where that's at. Oh, that's out there by Oklahoma City. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as you can see here, I mean, there's a couple of scattered storms going on around you. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you got a couple of them. I think, for the most part, though, I think you got your worst, to be honest. Let me pull up HRRR here. HRRR, yeah, it does show a couple more cells maybe popping off over the next couple hours. Wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, no, I think most of it's done, to be honest with you. I think you're good. Just wouldn't be surprised if we still got another thunderstorm or two. Let's see here. Ragtie says, to put in perspective, golf ball size hail shot through an RV trailer roof on vacation, 26 holes clean through. Wow, dude. That is crazy, man. Was that wind-driven hail, or was that just, like, terminal velocity? Dude, that is just wild. Terminal velocity. I mean, I can understand, like, wind-driven hail, maybe, like, 70-mile-an-hour winds. I don't know the terminal velocity of hail. I used to have a chart somewhere that I never really remembered it. But I used to have a chart that would tell us, you know, because obviously there's a lot of equations. You know, you got like drag, you know, and you got all kinds of stuff, you know, in the size and the shape of the hailstone. Not too sure terminal velocity on it. I'd say it's at least 60. At least 60. I'm pretty sure it's more than that, actually, but anyways, but yeah, for the punch holes through roofs like that, wow, dude, that's just crazy. Yeah, that's why I say just stay away from windows and you know, hail that size. You know, things start to get really serious once you get to 1.5 inches and higher regarding hail. That's whenever things start to really pick up. Let's see, any more tornadoes? So Larry, for you, no, you'll more than likely will not see any more tornadoes tonight. In general today, or just in general, it's still possible we could get an isolated tornado or two across the area tonight, but I think most of that's over with, to be honest with you. Let's see here. But yeah, so that is good. Like I was saying, Cedar Rapids, you guys are starting to lighten up a bit here. There's not much going on for y'all anymore. Let's see. That has 6 minutes. You're still in a warning, but that's about to expire soon. Yeah, because like I was saying, that storm is basically out of that area. We still do got that warning, though, east of it towards, let's see, Wyoming. Not the state, but for the nose of Iowa, like I was saying. Out right there towards Monticello. Monticello's getting right now 31-mile-an-hour wind gusts. 2:15 a.m. So that was 9 minutes ago. Yeah, 9 minutes ago, we're getting reports of 31-mile-an-hour wind gusts out there by Monticello. Not quite damaging, but Anamosa, Center Junction, Wyoming, Olin, Stanville, Mechanicsville, Oxford, just west of Oxford Junction. Yeah, Oxford's not included. Oxford Junction's not included. Cedar Bluff, Oasis, Elmira, maybe. Elmira. Okay. Morse and Iowa City, of course. Yeah, this one's for quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Once again, this is just kind of low and severe. Just stay away from windows, honestly. I mean, just if you have a warning for 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter hail, more than likely you'll come out unscathed, and more than likely it'll be perfectly fine. But I just recommend you stay away from windows, because, there could be some gusty winds in that, and there could be some things kicked up, maybe hitting the window, or, lightning is another thing. You don't want to be close to a lightning, or you don't want to be close to a window when there's lightning either. So, just temporarily, just move into a place where there's not any windows, just until the storm passes in general. What's up, Papa Smurf? Hope you're doing good, man. Anything for Joplin? Like Missouri? Joplin, MO. As of now, there ain't much going on out towards you. Got a little bit of convection to the north, well far to the north. Got some kind of crappy convection to the west of Joplin. But no, I don't see anything heading there towards Joplin. We got this big cluster of storms. This will eventually work its way towards Joplin. It's going to be later, though. Models estimate maybe between like 6 and 7 Eastern, which would be 5 and 6 Central your time, AM. So that's when I would expect the potential for some storms. It will work its way towards that region. It's still a ways away, so you're good to go get some sleep. Let's see. Anything else for Oklahoma City? Honestly, actually, we mentioned this a few minutes ago. OKC, like I said, we have a couple of scattered thunderstorms still around us, mostly on the eastern skirts here, or eastern outskirts of Oklahoma City. So there is, a couple of thunderstorms out there, but severe thunderstorms and stuff like that. I think you're good. Honestly, I think once these little pop-up storms move out of the vicinity of Oklahoma City, I do think that things will clear up a bit, because you can already see to the west it's pretty clear. And models like we looked at a minute ago, we'll bring them back up here for you because you didn't see them. But you can see right here, right? This is 4 a.m. Eastern, so 3 Central for you. It shows all that convection just to your east. So yeah, I think you're good. You've already got the worst of it. Honestly, like I said, you're good to go to bed. But just at least over the next hour or so, I wouldn't be surprised if there would be some some thunder nearby and stuff like that. Anyways, these storms have been crazy tonight. Yeah, it's been pretty wild out there. Like I said, I was picking up night coverage tonight a little bit. Didn't really go during the daytime coverage, but there's a lot of people that was covering daytime. So, there's not many people that cover nights. So, and I know that nighttime is one of the most storm anxiety inducing because you can't see anything. So I try to stream night times too. Just that way that there's always somebody online, streaming weather, Not mentioning any channel names. It's one of the rules we have, but there is channels that do stream a lot during the daytime. So there's always somebody to get your weather information from. Anthony says, thank you. I just found you and you're awesome, dude. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, just trying to help out as much as I can. Just glad to be here with y'all. Might not be the best one on the block, but I tell you, I do care a lot and I want to help out as much as possible. All right, so we're going to do a little update on these warnings out by the eastern side of Iowa. This is out there, like I was saying, this is kind of the nose of Iowa, I consider it. So we got ourselves a severe warning out there, mostly just for hail, up to $half size. There could be some gusty winds, but they're going to remain under that damaging criteria, and they're going to be basically 58 mile an hour and lower. But yeah, the reason it's warned is for hail up to $half size, which is 1.25 inches in diameter. This one's out there by Baldwin. Once again, I have no idea how you say this one. Makokita. That's probably the best I can give on that one. Y'all can see this. I don't know if you can pronounce that. I'm not from here. I don't really know. Very unfamiliar with that name. We got Hurstville. I can tell you that one. Fulton, East Iron Hills. Oh, man. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. West Iron Hills. See, Eamline, maybe. East Canton, Ozark. We got McGarglesford. We have South Gary, Owen, Otter Creek, and Cottonville. Yeah, that's for that 1.25. Then we got another warning all the way from Monticello, Iowa, going all the way down to Iowa City, actually. Now, this one is for some gusty winds. This one's for winds up to 60 miles an hour. So, once again, 60 mile per hour wind gusts as well as quarter-size hail. So, basically low-end criteria for both the hail and the wind threat. So that is what we're looking out there for. We have 30 minutes left on that warning. They did cancel that back warning, though, we were just talking about a few minutes ago towards Cedar Rapids. They are no longer under a severe thunderstorm warning. So you guys are good to go. Still could be some lightning. Yeah, obviously, there's a bit of moderate, light moderate rainfall going on right now. That'll probably persist for at least the next half an hour or so, because there's still a big chunk of rain behind it heading your way towards Cedar Rapids. But yeah, the severity of that is no longer present for those areas. Let's see here. What's up, Raina? Hope you're doing good. Saying hi, Andy. Thank you. No problem. Glad to be here for you. Let's see. Is it Rao? Let's see. Hi, I'm barely east of Tulsa. Is that storm near Stillwater, Oklahoma, going to be a problem here? So let me hop to Tulsa radar. Okay. Oh yeah, for this guy here. So Tulsa. Let's actually. Well, first of all, let's hop over to our models here. I do think it will head in your area, yes. Which it looks like it will, yes. It looks like things are going to probably start picking up maybe around roughly 3 o'clock. This is right at 3 o'clock Central. So it's 3 o'clock Central. It looks like the heaviest will probably roll through maybe around 4 Central, roughly. Once again, these models aren't perfect, but they give you an idea of timing. It's going to be kind of still early morning, obviously, before sunrise. I'd say between like maybe 3 and 5 a.m. It's kind of what it looks like. But yeah, I would keep an eye on it. I would. It's going to be a little bit by the time it reaches you, but there is going to be that potential. Let me bring up that. Let's see, is that the new warning? I saw you somewhere. Is this it right here? One for Stillwater. Let's see. Yeah, there's a considerable severe. I think it's this one here towards Stillwater and Glencoe out there by Morrison. There's a severe warning out there. This is just shyly to the northeast of Oklahoma City. I'd say probably about 30 miles or so. Oh, nope, more like 50 miles northeast of Oklahoma City from the center. Anyways, but yeah, Stillwater's in a warning. Glencoe, Morrison, Oklahoma. This one's actually for some pretty big hail. We're talking 1.75 inch hail, which is golf ball hail, as well as 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there. Considerable damage threat from the National Weather Service. Expires in 28 minutes there. 28 minutes. Yep, 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1.75 inch hail, which that is golf ball hail. Good morning, Chrissy. Hope you're doing good. Tuesday's outlook is out. Yeah, they probably did update that by now, did they? I think we already looked at it. No, we didn't go to... Okay, we didn't. So here's Tuesday's outlook. So this is not for today, obviously. Today's Monday. It just turned Monday. So this is not for later today. This is for Tuesday. So tomorrow, like the next day. Wow, they added a 10 sig. Okay, so we got some big tornado potential, y'all, for Tuesday coming up by Iowa, northern Missouri, northwestern Illinois, and southwest Wisconsin. Okay, they added a 30% hatch wind risk out there towards Iowa as well. We could see some winds over 70 miles an hour. Could be a possibility, or even faster. Let's see, hail, pretty decent hail threat, but as of now, there is no hatch risk for hail. Wouldn't be surprised if they would add that by the time we get to Tuesday. But as of now, 30% non-sig hail risk out there. What that basically means is that, hail should mostly be between 1 and 2 inches in diameter, with the greatest probability of hail happening out there in the red. 30% chance probability within 25 miles of a given location. Yeah, also a little bit of a hail threat up there in the northeast for some reason. Got a little marginal up there. But yeah, so tornado probability, that's pretty decent winds. It looks like damaging winds and tornadoes will be the big problem on Tuesday. Yes, indeed. I did want to mention that. I just haven't gotten to that yet. When's the next chance for bad weather in Oklahoma City? I think we got, let's see here, OKC. We do have a threat Tuesday. Let's see. Later on today, we're good. We're not expecting any severe weather today for the rest of the day. But Tuesday, there could be a couple isolated severe thunderstorms. Same thing. Oh, you know what? Yeah. So, yeah, Tuesday, we'll have to watch out. They haven't updated the Wednesday outlook yet. But yep. So, I'd watch out there for Tuesday. A couple storms possible. It shouldn't be as bad as it was like today. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling. Trust me. Yeah, dude, Mother Nature just needs to stop with these storms, man. It's just been a lot This whole season, this storm season's just been out of whack. It's been crazy. All right, little update on Iowa. Once again, we're out there by the nose. Eastern Iowa is where we're watching right now. Very far eastern, out there in the nose of Iowa. Got a handful or a couple severe thunderstorm warnings. We got one out there by Baldwin. We have one out here. Let's see here. So this is once again on the eastern side by McGarglesford. Let's see here. We have Ozark, South Gary Owen, Otter Creek, Cottonville, Fulton, West Iron Hills, M-Line, Emaline. I'm not too sure with that one. Crabtown. We got East Canton. You guys are in that warning for just for quarter hail. Yeah, just a problem, just a concern for just some small hail. Right there, barely. This is barely a severe thunderstorm warning, to be honest with you. We got winds that are less than the severe limit, which has to be 58-mile-an-hour wind gusts or more to be considered damaging. We're talking 50 and less than 50. So that, my friends, is that's good. So it's just a bit of a concern just for quarter hail. Should be fine. We got another warning to the west, though. This one's actually a problem for both winds and potential hail. Still same thing, quarter hail, nothing super wild. We just got a new warning, actually, up there for Appanoose County, Clark County, and Lucas County. We'll get to that one here as well. That's further to the southwest. Okay. But, yeah, this one's for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts near Monticello, Onslow, Wyoming, Anamosa, and Mechanicsville. Heads up for you guys. Yeah, new warning just got issued for looks like a little bit of a line south of, yep, look at that. Little line south of Des Moines. Got a severe warning for Centerville. Let's see, Chariton, I think it is. Chariton, Melcher, Dallas, Pleasantville, Knoxville, Lowvilla. We have Bussy, Albia. We have Moravia, or Morav. How do you say that? Is it Morvia? Maybe Morava? I have no idea. You have Unionville and Udell. That's for, okay. They put a tour possible on that one. It's not a tornado warning. Okay, it's not. You don't got to take any action right now. They put a tour possible saying that tornadoes can quickly develop from severe thunderstorms. We got 60-mile-an-hour winds, though. Hail's not much of a concern. Up to penny hail, it's not considered severe, 0.75 inches. But 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, that, yeah, I could see it. Let's hop to velocity here. Take a look at it. I don't necessarily see any rotation anywhere, but I do see heightened velocities. It's very cluttered, very nasty looking, but yeah, gusty winds could definitely be a concern there. Let's see. South of Glencoe is hit hard right now, says Daniel. Gotcha. Where's that at? Which state is that in? Glencoe? Probably Oklahoma. Yeah, Oklahoma's getting hit at the hardest right now. Not too sure where that's at. Anyways, let's do a little update on Oklahoma anyway. So, yeah, east of OKC, we have ourselves a bunch of, just scattered convection. Nothing severe. These are sub-severe storms. Just a bunch of scattered popcorn thunderstorms going on east of OKC. We do got a flash flood warning for Oklahoma City, though, for the next 2 hours, it looks like. Between, I think it was like 2 to 4 inches of rainfall possible out there, which is a bit of a concern for those low-lying areas overall. But yeah, so then we work our way up here into that north-central side of Oklahoma. The north-central side of the state, we got ourselves like Perry, we have Marshall, and let's see, areas out there near Orlando, Midway, Mulhall, and Lavelle. 60-mile-an-hour winds, $50 hail, 1.25-inch hail. We got another warning out by Pawnee. Same thing, $50, 60. We have towards Skiddy and Ralston. Let's see. We got the one for Stillwater. This one's actually a pretty bad one. Stillwater out there by Glencoe and Morrison. We got a bit of a hail core out there by Stillwater right now. It looks like potential for golf ball hail. Up to 1.75 inches in diameter. Also 60-mile-per-hour wind gust too. I got another warning east of that out there, still same area, still north central Oklahoma. This is out there by Merrimack maybe. Casey, Hollett. Let's see here, Jennings, Tarleton. Oh my God, I cannot talk. Sorry, in my defense, it is like really early for me. It's like 3 a.m. Tarleton maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. We got Cleveland there too. But yeah, this one's for half dollar hail, 1.25 inches in diameter and 60-mile-per-hour winds. A lot of intense lightning in Midwest City, Oklahoma. Yeah, you know what we can do actually. Speaking of lightning, here's something I do want to do for y'all. We're gonna pull up a regional scale. We're gonna hop to the plains and Midwest. Gonna turn off that data toggle, and we're gonna turn on the GLM flashes. So that is gonna show us. Turn the data toggle back off. That is gonna show us. Wow, look at that. So those are all your lightning strikes there, y'all. Whoa, dude, that is. Look at that. There we go. Fully loaded now. So we're just gonna play that in motion. I mean, look at that. There's that MCS right there, merged, and it just whoop. It's crazy because like you can actually see the structure of the storm just by looking at the lightning, which is just crazy. Like, for example, here you can see that there was a big Boeing segment storm right there in eastern Kansas a little bit ago, which we did observe. Another one up there by central Iowa, which is now kind of since faded. That's kind of the severe storms we're tracking in eastern Iowa right now. But, dude, just based off the lightning alone, I mean, look at that. You can see those bows. It's just crazy. Yeah, no, there is a lot of lightning activity on those guys, and I think it's due to a lot of instability. And we got a good amount of unstable air out there in the plains. It looks like it's pretty capped out now, but there's still some storms that were previously firing up earlier that can still continue to go and have no problem with that. Basically, post-sunset convection still ongoing there. Still got a good enough lower level moisture supply, so that's not an issue. Yeah, there is a bit of a cap though, especially out there by like Missouri. It really intensifies a bit. Hold on, I'm reading that wrong. No, that actually lightens up a little bit. Huh. Let's see. Oklahoma City is getting hit hard this year. Yeah, I know you all just got hit pretty good out there. If we hop over to my one radar up here, you can actually see all these reports that came through. Let me turn off data toggle here. Let's see. We had reports of 1.19 inches in diameter, 1.25, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1.75 golf ball hail, another 1.75, 1 inch. Had a tornado report, actually, southwest Oklahoma City. Really? Wow. I didn't hear about that. Look at this, y'all. Brief tornado here was reported at 0309. That was a little more than 3 hours ago, but wow. Also, let's see, wind report there. 75 miles an hour. Wow. That is crazy. Let's see, 1.5 inch hail, 2.25. Dude, that is something else. Yeah, there was those tornado reports to the west. I knew those happened. I knew these ones happened. I didn't know this one happened because that is in the heart of deep, very dense, I should say, very dense populated areas there where that one happened. But these ones are more in rural areas, actually south of El Reno. We had a pretty big wedge on the ground earlier. Pretty sure that was the one. Yeah, it was pretty nuts. It was kind of a long-tracked supercell. It really went through like western Oklahoma. You can kind of see the path of those damage reports coming through. I mean, it dropped a tornado near Butler a while ago. Let's see, Weatherford, south of that, another one. Yeah, quite a long-tracked tornado. I mean, it's been like up and down, I should say. Selena was hit by 100-mile-an-hour winds today. I saw that there was a warning for 100-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, I was keeping up with the weather. I just wasn't able to be live at that point. But, dude, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Yeah, like I was saying, I was seeing that really big wedge tornado that was on the ground earlier. That thing was just unbelievable. Hold on a minute, y'all. Got a new mesoscale discussion just got issued. A severe risk continues locally with some extension of Weather Watch 266. Potentially needed as storm drifts south. That was direct wording from the Storm Prediction Center from the forecasters in Norman, Oklahoma. Let me bring this up. Hopefully they brought it up here yet. If they did not bring it up on Twitter. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're there. Yeah, so there you go. They just issued that here a few minutes ago. New mesoscale discussion here. Severe risk continues locally with some local extension of WW266 potentially needed as storms drift south. So there's our current watch here. You see that? So they're probably going to add a few counties down here maybe. It's possible. So we'll have to watch out for that. Get it? No pun intended. We'll have to watch out for that watch expansion. What's up, Kim? Hope you're doing good. Welcome. All right, let's hop back by Tulsa here. Yeah, so like I was saying, though, for my Tulsa folks who's listening right now, I would definitely keep an eye on it, at least for the next hour or so, maybe hour and a half or so. It's gonna be relatively to your west. You can see Tulsa right now is pretty clear. We got a little bit of convection, a little bit of moderate rainfall to the north after by Collinsville. Let's see here. But yeah, also to the west, though, we have that one warning up by like Blackburn and Cleveland and Howlett, Jennings, and Merrimack. This one's for $50 hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds for 30 minutes. But, they ain't as bad as they were earlier. I'll tell you that one. We got that. The biggest storm we have right now is out there by Stillwater right now in Glencoe, Morrison area, which is north-central Oklahoma. This one's for as golf ball hail. Yeah, 1.75-inch hail in diameter. Let's see here, 14 minutes ago, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Overall, let's see, severe thunderstorm warning for Osage County, Oklahoma, Pawnee County. Speaking of the devil, that doesn't really include Tulsa that much. It is 43 minutes. Okay, so yeah, about an hour or so probably start getting impacted out there by Tulsa. But anyways, Tulsa's not really in that warning. The northwestern side, you can see a few blocks have that warning. But they got a new one out there for just quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, nothing super concerning. Once again, if you're in a warning for quarter hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, it's, not something to brush off completely, but I would just stay away from windows and everything like that. You should be fine. You should be totally fine. Just stay away from windows in a warning like that. Can't tell you how many of these things I've been through. I've been in stronger storms. But yeah, like I said, just stay indoors, away from windows. Don't go outside. That's kind of a little bit, that becomes a problem when you go outside, because there could still be some things flying around. But new warning for Hominy, I think it is, out by Westport, Sand Creek area, Osage, Cleveland, Howlett towards Jennings and Blackburn. You can actually see here that we have a lot of pink popping up there. It could be some hail. But yeah, like I was saying, quarter hail is the kind of thing there. Let's see here. Also going out there by Morgan's Corner, Avant, I think it is, and Lefko Hill, Shady Grove, Oak Grove, Westport, Sand Creek, New Prue, I think it is, and Frontier Shores. Let's see. Is there a tornado/wind threat for that Oklahoma storm? Thank you for streaming this late. I have storm anxiety. No problem. So are you talking about this one in general? So right now, there is not a immediate danger for any tornadoes. I mean, none of the warnings carry any tornado possible tags, even that. Right now, there's no concern for tornadoes. However, I will still say that, in theory, it is still possible for an isolated tornado tonight or two. But I think a lot of that happened earlier, to be honest. I think a lot of that. I wouldn't really worry much about it. Winds, on the other hand, there could definitely be some gusty winds. And actually, a matter of fact, these warnings here are for mostly 60-mile-per-hour winds. I would watch out for some hail, though, too. That kind of seems to be kind of the leading concern right now. Somebody, like I said, that one storm for golf ball hail out by Stillwater right now. Yeah, that's kind of our main issue, I think. Can't believe there's still bad storms now. Yeah, I know. It's been a crazy day, hasn't it? Yeah, I mean, the watch we have, I don't think it expires until like 6. Let's see here. Let's see. Futile, that's not really important right now. Keep it here on Earth. Let's see, watches. Come on. It's not one to pop up here. There we go. 6-2. Okay, this one expires at 2 a.m. Central, so that would be 3. That's expiring in literally. Yeah, the rest of that one in Eastern Kansas is literally expiring. I think it's already gone, isn't it? No, little portion. So they're about to expire here in about 10 minutes. The next watch we got. Oh, this one's long gone. Yeah, that one's long gone. The one here expires at midnight. That one's long gone too. 6-5. Let's see here. Oh. This one expires at 2 a.m. Central, 3. So, yeah, that one's about to expire, too. This one expires at... Yeah, this one's for 6 a.m. Central time. This is the latest one they issued there. 6 a.m. Central, so 7 Eastern. 7 Eastern. What's the timeline for Tulsa? Like I was saying, Tulsa, within the next hour or so, will probably experience some strong thunderstorm activity. Like I was saying, though, the storms seem to be weakening, per se. Not as strong as they were once earlier, I'll tell you that. They're not as much as a concern as they were earlier. Now, with that being said, there still is going to be the potential for damaging criteria in these storms. But like I was mentioning, though, it's not as much of a concern as it was earlier today. The one warning that's the strongest warning we got right now is for Stillwater for golf ball hail. The other ones just are between like 1 to 1.25 inch hail and just 60 mile an hour winds. Like this one's quarter hail. Yeah, I mean, the threats are definitely dropping a bit. But yeah, so Tulsa's going to be getting this probably within the next hour, maybe hour and a half or so. We'll see. Can't be precise, but roughly. Let's take up on Iowa here. Okay, actually, there you go. Yeah, those warnings got expired here. I didn't see that. So for the nose of Iowa, those still quite a strong line of storms going through, I'll tell you that. But those have dropped severity, no longer severe. We do got a warning up in Iowa, though. This is for south central Iowa, just slightly south of Des Moines by Knoxville. By Pleasantville, we have Albia. We have Moravia. See Centerville, Seymour, Moulton. Let's see here, Pleasantville, and Melcher, Dallas area. So, and then this one's here for Tor possible, but 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Once again, it's not an immediate danger of a tornado warning, or not an immediate danger of a tornado, because there would be a tornado warning if that was the case. There's no immediate danger of any tornado right now. That one storm is just basically saying, hey, tornadoes can quickly develop from severe thunderstorms, such as the one we're looking at. So, just be prepared if a tornado warning is needed, which is not right now. So, no need to worry right now. Let's see. Do I think it will go moderate? Larry, I'm not going to talk much about that right now, man. If it goes moderate, it goes moderate, man. I mean, I'm not the SPC at the end of the day. That's solely up to them. Also, if I was to look at that and look for that potential, I'd have to really break down the models. I'm not going to do that right now. Like I said, we're in coverage mode. I'm not in forecasted mode right now. But when it comes to it, if it does go moderate, it goes moderate. We'll hear about it before the storms happen. That's all you need to know. All right, let's see here. So, yeah, we got that one up in Iowa we're just going to keep an eye out there for. But, yeah, most of the storms right now are up in Oklahoma. Let's see. Is this slow-moving storm in Oklahoma? I don't think they're that slow. Let's see. Moving east at 35. Yeah, I'd say that's normal speed for a storm. 35 miles an hour. This one's 45. Yeah, about average speed, I'd say. 35, 45 miles an hour movement. SRM, storm relative movement. Yeah, about 35, 45 miles an hour, which is normal. Not too fast, not too slow. All right, let's take a look out there by Springfield. Yeah, so my Springfield folks, we are good as of right now. Same thing out there by Kansas City. We just got a little bit of leftover convection out there by Warrensburg. Just a little bit going on out here. Not a whole lot. Let's see. Is that it? Oh, look at that thing, dude. Wow. Look at that spiral. So that's where your central low is, right there, up by Cameron, it looks like. Tell you what, man, that thing is just, what a crazy storm that was. Man. I mean, shoot, especially if we go back 100 frames, we'll just do that real quickly. Yeah, I mean, if we go back like 100 frames on radar, just to watch the storm evolve into what it did is just crazy. Look at this. Yeah, look at that big bow, that big MCS, or just that derecho there. It's like a land hurricane, a landicane. Yeah, what a crazy storm. Wow. Yeah, that thing did cause a bit of problems, for sure. Alrighty. Let's see here. Don't worry, Larry. It's fine. Like I said, I'm just not going to go over that right now. Once again, that's also up to the SBC. That's out of my realm. You know, you should take the words from the SPC instead. You know, honestly, y'all, these guys are. Yeah, this one's expiring in 4 minutes to golf ball storm. I think that's died below golf ball hail now. Honestly, y'all, I think that things have died down enough to where I am happy with heading off. It was only about an hour, a little over an hour stream. And honestly, I just wanted to hop on here, do a little bit of night coverage with y'all. But like I said, things are looking not as crazy. Looks like things have died down quite a bit. Like I said, most of these storms here are just for gusty winds up to 60. Once again, this one's about to expire. Just up to 60 mile an hour wind gusts and $half hail, quarter to $half hail. Got that one tour possible, but like I was looking a minute ago, I didn't see anything concerning. I think it's just mostly gusty winds. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna head off here soon. Once again, I'm sorry to call it this early, but. Yeah, I think we're good. I think you guys are good to go to bed. Get some sleep, get some rest. Like I said, try not to worry about the weather. I know it's a little scary. There's going to be some storms rolling through tonight. There still could be a little bit of gusty winds on them, you know, a little bit of hail potential, but just know that the worst of it, I believe, is behind us. Most of it's behind us. So if y'all have any final questions that you'd like to ask before I head off here, feel free to let us know. Yeah, I'll be heading off in about 5 minutes. So if there's any final questions y'all might have, feel free to let me know. Let's see here. Gabriella says, awesome reporting. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that very, very much. Jason, dude, coming to the $5 super chat, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the tip. Saying, let's see, anything going on for the next few days in Hastings, Nebraska? Thank you for your show. You're welcome, dude. Thank you, man, for the 5. That really helps me out. Helps keep everything rolling. Appreciate it. So, the thing is, we are watching Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be a potential day for at least the Midwest. Hastings, let's see here. Let me look up Hastings. Is it Hastings or Hastings? I'm not too sure. I think it's Hastings, if I'm not mistaken. Down towards the South Central. Okay, so you are not in the concern for Tuesday. You're right on the edge of that marginal, though. I wouldn't expect severe weather Tuesday. Later today, though, that's a different story. So not tonight, but later on today with this evening's storms, your area is in the slight risk, actually. You're out right near here, this area there. So that leads you in a 2% tour, low tornado probability. So potential for a spin-up tornado or two overall. Damaging winds, we got a 15% risk out there for damaging winds and a 15% risk for hail. So watch out later Monday. I'd watch out there for. Tuesday shouldn't be an issue. And that's about all I'd watch out for right now. Yeah, so just watch out for later on today. That's kind of your only concern for those storms later on this evening. But once again, Jason, thank you, man, for the 5. I appreciate it, dude. That's very sweet of you. Much appreciated. See, live stream Tuesday? Oh, yeah. No, I'll be live Tuesday for sure. I might pick up on night coverage on Tuesday, though. We'll see. I'll just have to see how things go. Just take it day by day, essentially. But anyways, y'all. But like I said, y'all, if there's any final questions y'all might have, we're gonna head off here pretty soon in a few minutes. So if there's any final question that you might have, shoot it towards us. Like I said, just put it in the chat. Let us know, and I'll try my best to answer it. But like I said, we're gonna head off here just in a few minutes. Got a new severe warning for Garfield County, Kingfisher County, Logan County, Oklahoma. Let's see here. Yeah, these guys are all down the 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and $50 hail. These ones are pretty low end. Like I said, I feel comfortable with heading off with these guys, considering they're not tornadic right now. I don't think they're going to go tornadic. There's theoretically still an isolated tornado can't be ruled out, but honestly, I think most of that's behind us. Like I was saying, I feel comfortable enough just to head off here, and like I said, I feel comfortable enough for you guys just to go to bed. Try not to worry too much about it. Get some sleep, and all that stuff. And like I said, we'll pick back up on it tomorrow. Whenever I wake up, I might actually do a live stream in the morning, or just whenever I wake up. It actually might be the afternoon, because probably early afternoon I'll go live for y'all for maybe an update or something like that for today, for later on today. But yeah, when's my ride along with Reed? Dude, that would be so cool, man. That would be awesome. That would be really neat. All right, let's see here. All right, we're going to head off here, y'all. Carrie, I got you. Let me do this real quickly. 52228. 52228. This was for Iowa. Gotcha. Okay, so you're good. You're good for right now. There's a little bit of, like I said, a little bit of moderate, rainfall, kind of light, moderate rainfall. That's about to end, though. There's a few other storms. If they continue on their way, they're going to head towards your area, near Cedar Rapids area. Shouldn't be much of a concern, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Then we hop our way over here to, this is today's risk later on. Okay, so later on today, this evening, there could be some storms as well. A couple of them potentially could be severe. We'll look out there for that. I would really, really be weather aware on Tuesday. Yeah. So, Carrie, watch out Tuesday. Tuesday could be a big day for you regarding severe weather. That's for just Iowa in general. Same thing for like central northern Missouri, northwestern Illinois, and like central kind of southern Wisconsin. I think so. Linda, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate that very much. That is very sweet of you, Linda. Thank you so much for the support. That is very sweet of you. So congrats to Carrie. We have Larry. We have Carrie and Larry. Carrie, we have Larry, we have Haley, we have Rain. See here, Cries. I know you told me a while ago that's not what it is, but it looks like Cries. Let's see here. But yeah, also Brooklyn there. Once again, thank you so much, and congrats to the people who got that. I appreciate it, Linda. Thank you for the support. Thank you, everybody else. Speaking of, like I said, since we're heading off here soon, I'm about to head off here. I'm going to go ahead and do what I usually do every stream. Just go ahead and give a thank you to our donators here. So we had a couple donators tonight. So thank you, Pilot, for the member for 16 months, Cat 3 Club. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate the super chat that you gave us earlier. And same thing for Jason. Thank you so much, Jason. And Linda, just now, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. That's greatly appreciated. It means a heck of a lot to me. I really appreciate that. And that will be very, very beneficial in helping us keep everything up and running here at NW16. So that would be awesome. So thank you, guys. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. You guys, like I said, try not to worry about the storms tonight. A couple severe storms are possible, but like I said, I think a lot of it's behind us now at this point. Once again, these warnings here, they're low-end criteria. The most I'm seeing right now is for 1.25-inch hail, and just like I said, winds up to 60. But yeah, I mean, they could get a little strong, but like I said, just stay away from windows for the most part. I think you should be relatively good. All right, guys, consider subscribing. That's another thing. On the way out, hit that subscribe button, leave a like. It'll be greatly appreciated. And alrighty, guys, well, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for now. You all have a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll see ya tomorrow, or I should say today, later on. See you later, guys. Thanks for joining. Catch y'all in the next one.